Hey, how's it going everyone? I'm DCSG81 and welcome back for another toy news, and this time around, wow, I have a lot of upcoming Marvel Legends to share with you guys. So without further ado, let's get started with the very first one, which is also my favorite one, Marvel Legends Konju BF Set, and it has 7 figures to make up into the Konju figure. So let's start with the first one, which is the Red Skull. You can see the box right here, and somehow from the look of it, this guy does looks very rigid because his movement will be very much restricted by the long coat. And in this up close picture, he does looks pretty weird. But this next picture does prove me wrong. He does have some articulations on the legs. Next we have Howard the Duck. Okay, this is something that I know a lot of you guys are actually fancy of, but to me, I just like Donald Ducks. And from here you can see that he comes with Scott Lang head, just like in the What If animations. And the best thing is the glass can actually be taken off. I hope the head can be taken off as well, so you can put other heads on it and it will be pretty fun. The next one is Agent Jimmy Woo. I know this guy has been pretty funny in those Ant-Man's show, but not such a big fan of him actually. And from up close you can see that the face likeness is slightly off. The next one is He Who Remains. Okay, of course we know he is Kang the Conqueror. Yep, so he just comes with a green apple, and like Red Skull, I think his articulation will be pretty much limited with the long jacket as well, but he should be able to articulate better than Red Skull. And the next few onwards is going to be very interesting. We have the classic Loki right over here, and this guy is a masterpiece. Just take a look at his likeness. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Okay, just look at his hand. You can see all the green effects on it. It looks very nice. The best thing is he just comes with an alternate head. Wow, this is really good likeness. Even the smiling one is so good. And next is My Dreams Come True, which is a zombie Iron Man. Wow, as good as it looks, I do feel a bit disappointed because his armor is pretty clean. I know even in the animation itself it doesn't have any damage at all, but you can still see some crack on it, but this guy is just too clean. The next one is of course my favorite, again my wish come true, the zombie Scarlet Witch. Wow, just look at her, it's amazing, and her clothing is all torn up, which is exactly like in the animation. This is what I want in the Iron Man, but my worries for her is that her hair, you can see her hair is flowing, which is very good, but I'm just afraid it might just cause her tip off every now and then. This is a nightmare unless you wish to hang her somewhere like she's floating. That would be very cool. And of course we'll take a look at the Konju himself, and I must admit that he does looks very good, but this is one figures that I don't want it to be in my collection because I just doesn't feel very good to have him in my collection somehow. And the next one is, I think a lot of you guys will be interested in, is the XMen Beast. Wow, he just looks very good, and I'm kind of interested in two things. The first one is he does have a lab suit that is made of cloth. Wow, this is something else, because correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is one of the very first that Marvel Legends actually give a cloth clothing. Yeah, do let me know down in the comment sections below if there's any other Marvel Legends that have a cloth before. The next thing is you can see that it comes with all the thingy that the same goes for the lizard that have it. Yeah, I kind of like those because it does makes it looks very interesting, especially when you display them in a diorama. And of course the cloth jacket can be removed as well. Wow, this is I think like the ultimate beast. From here you can see everything that it comes with. And the next one is someone that I'm not very familiar with, is the Marvel Sentry. Yeah, this guy just looks pretty odd with the alternate head that looks very scary. I just don't know who he is. And next we have the Marvel Legend Tesseract, a 1-to-1 scale, which is gonna be like a palm size. Yeah, it's very cool. You can see that it lighted up. Yeah, you can just put it in your room. I think it will illuminate your whole room in blue. It just comes with something that to cover it up, and the best thing is it even comes with a Loki. Okay, from the look of it, looks pretty cool with the new weapons with the flames on it. but somehow from up close he just looked like the Loki that we have already gotten, and this is everything that it comes with. Wow, I'm just interested in the Tesseract. The next one is someone I've been lacking for my Sinister 6 other than Kraven, is the Scorpion. Okay, wow, it just looks very good, but you can see that he doesn't comes with anything at all, no accessory. And the worst thing is they give two different hands, which is something that I always hated. Why can't they just give two open palm hand or two closed fist hands? But the tail this looks very good. I hope they use a very strong bendy wire to have all these nice poses. And the next one we have is what we call the Spider-Man exclusive Villains box set. Wow, just take a look at the box, it's very nice. So there is a 5 figures in the box, which is the Silvermane, Human Fly, Razor Black, Molten Man, as well as a black costume Spider-Man. This is the pictures with everything that it should come, so you can see how tiny the Spider-Man is. And this next one is also something that I'm very interested in, which is the Venom 3-pack. Take a look at the box. Wow, this looks very nice. And here we can see Agony. I just love how the hair just flows. I always prefer a female figures with her hair flowing. And next we also have Riot over here, which looks very much like Venom indeed. And here is the real Venom. Wow, I think you know what mesmerized me the most. Yes, it's the half human, half Venom head. Wow, this is something that I've always been wanting. And here is everything that it comes with. So the Venom does comes with a full form head with the long tongue. Yes, so these are all the amazing Marvel Legends figure that is coming up. So I'd love to hear from you. Which one is your favorite so far? And I'll catch you again in my next video. As always, I would appreciate if you can check out this video right over here.